Well, as you know, that cold weather isn't just being felt by us, but our pets are also feeling the cold. Bryce Onslinger is live with some tips from vets to keep your four-legged friends safe in these dangerous temps. Bryce?
Yeah, Julie, and I can confirm what Steve was saying. The winds are picking up. Luckily, they're at my back right now, but it is really cold outside. Now, luckily for us humans, we can put on gloves, a scarf, and a hat. But for our furry friends, our pets, they usually only have the fur they were born with, and if you're not paying attention, they can be injured by this cold.
Here's a good boy.
Dr. Angie Callahan is an emergency vet at MedVet on Red Bank Road. She says they've already treated a few cats suffering from hypothermia after sneaking out of their houses.
Initially, shivering is healthy for them, but if they get too cold, then they can get extremely hyperthermic and become depressed and even neurologic from that.
She says spotting the signs of a pet suffering from the cold is not as easy as just touching their skin.
One of the first signs is just generally depression and not really being alert.
Your dog will need to go outside no matter how frigid the weather gets. But there are some things you need to watch out for. Salt crystals used on roads and sidewalks can cause painful chemical burns if they get caught in your pet's paw.
The first thing that I would be concerned about is if your pet is licking at their feet excessively. You can look for redness and swelling, and if they're just constantly licking, then that would be a clue that maybe you should have your vet take a look at it.
Dr. Callahan says it's important to wipe your pet's feet after a walk outside and look closely to make sure nothing is caught in their paws. And not that you would want to stay out long with sub-zero wind chills, but doctors say you should also limit walks with your pet to short distances.
Now, Dr. Callahan also says even if you have a dog that was bred for the cold weather, like a Siberian Husky or something like that, you shouldn't leave them outside unless they're outside all the time, because if they get used to being inside, they're not going to be used to this cold weather at all. So basically bring your pets inside and only stay out for a little bit. Good advice for anything that's outside right now. Julie?